I used to be a flat earther. I kid you not. How did I become a flat earther? For two reasons. I love a good conspiracy theory and I never took science at school. A fatal combination. So one day when I was hiking, a friend of mine introduced me to the concept of flat earth. Then he bombarded me with a pile of information which made sense to me. Then when we got to the top of the mountain, he pointed out with a flourish that, behold, there is no curve. It looked flat to me. I was defenseless. Welcome to Revive Coaching. Remember to like and subscribe, and let's get into this. I watch a lot of debates online, mostly flat earth debates, as I am fascinated by what people think and how they get there. What I have noticed in these debates is that no one wants to learn. They just want to be right. When evidence is presented, it is ignored and it is just all, what about this? What about this? This isn't restricted to flat earth debates. All debates I watch online are not about presenting a clear, logical, evidence-based argument. It's all about overpowering and crushing the opponent. When did we stop wanting to learn? I was watching a debate the other day, and the one side's opening argument was not about presenting what they believed and why. It was just about strawmanning the other person's argument and insulting them. Making a straw man is about misrepresenting the other person's arguments and then attacking that misrepresentation because it's easier to attack. This tendency to use logical fallacies is found in simple online discussions as well. Someone will say, "This politician is bad," and present no evidence, and people will just trade insults. The world is a dumber place because of this. So when I debated someone about flat earth, when I was a flat earther, I was eager to learn, not just to win the debate. Every argument I have is an opportunity for me to perhaps learn something new. I realized that my position was based on the emotional stance of, "The government is lying." But when he filled in the gaps with proven science, I let go of my position. To say the earth is flat because it looks flat, then to be presented with the science of scale and optics and still say it is flat because it looks flat, means you are not open to learning anything new at all. The point is to update your beliefs when you get new information and see if they are still the same. I'm not seeing this online. I'm seeing a lot of arguments based on emotion that get debunked with cold, hard facts. But people still cling to the disproven belief. I think the problem is that we have been trained to base our arguments on emotion. The arguments in mainstream news media tend to be emotionally based, using charged slurs and stating that you are bad if you think a certain way. It's no surprise that we have brought this into our own interactions. We have been trained well. Do you think it is easier to make someone feel a certain way or think a certain way? Feeling, obviously. But here is the thing about basing everything on emotion. It is easier to manipulate people with feelings. That was the whole playbook over the last few years, and it still is. When you are having a discussion, debate, or argument with someone, you start losing once your emotions get inflamed. The trick is to take a step back, let those emotions fade, and then check your logic. There is always something to learn, even if the person you are talking to knows little about the topic. But if you are triggered, you won't learn it. So you can either just leave social media, go outside and touch grass, or you can switch your intention to one of wanting to learn from every interaction. This is something I need to learn and apply. I get triggered rather easily, and it is so hard to just take a step back and not snap back. But a happier, less divided, and wiser world would ask this of us. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.